Today we're talking about fall items that I'm loving for the season and that I think that you will too. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Tomas sharing all my thoughts on fashion, lifestyle, and anything else that comes to mind. I'm here every single Wednesday, allegedly, and oh my god, I don't remember I'm here every single Wednesday and something about subscribing. I have not uploaded in literally 4 months, so I don't even remember my tagline. So sorry about that. I'm kind of back. Like, I feel I'm just gonna try and upload when I want to or when I feel inspired. And today I felt really inspired to do a fall video for you guys. I found my iPad from literally, this is like the first ever iPad that they ever made. This is literally an iPad 1. It's great for note taking, so I made some notes. I want to share with you guys my favorite 6 items for fall. This is stuff that I'm personally wearing this whole season, and I just want to share them with you guys because I feel like I want you guys to get some little bit of like fall inspo. Let's get right into the video because there's absolutely no time to waste. The first item, this is a pair of boots that I'm wearing all the time, actually. It is my Celine suede. I think these are called the Wyatt boots as well. I know Eddie Simon did these for Saint Laurent. Just lately, I've become around to like wearing them a lot, especially with the other items I'm going to talk about. I have been wearing this boot all week long. Today is Thursday, and I think I've worn them every single day. They're not the most comfortable, I will say. So shin splints near the end of the day, but I just love it. I think it looks so chic. I love pairing them with kind of like baggier denim. I'm gonna get into denim and pants later on in the video, but I just love this. I just love Celine footwear. Eddie Simon, you did that. Like, this is just a great effing boot. I've had it for 5 or 6 years. One time I did get it ruined because I wore it during like a downpour. I left the house and I didn't realize it was downpouring, and then it was fine when I left, but then when I had to come back home, it was like pouring. I thought they got ruined. I was really, really upset. Like, honestly, I had to take them to a cobbler. You had to like revive them. You can still see kind of spots in them, but I think it's a great boot. I'm running on like genuinely, I think I got these in like 2020. I gotta say, these were very, very, very pricey, but the quality is definitely there. If you ever think about like investing in like Saint Laurent or Celine footwear, I'm honestly gonna hold your hand and tell you that these are actual like great quality footwear. Now we're gonna get into denim. I recently saw this picture of Jacob Elordi. I think like 2 days ago, he had his like obviously huge Bottega bag, but he was wearing these perfect pair of like straight leg baggier denim. He paired it with the Nike Jacquemus sneakers, which I wasn't really into, but now that I'm seeing it on him, I'm like, do I need these sneakers, especially in the red color? I don't know what jeans these are. One thing about me, I'm going to reverse Google image. I went on Reddit and people were saying that it was the Levi's 50 regulars. Then I looked at the product and the Levi's were baggier, but maybe because he's so tall, it like doesn't look as like baggy. But I'm really loving this kind of like light wash, regular fit denim that you can kind of pair back to the low profile sneakers. Trigger warning. If you have been on TikTok for the last year and a half, then you know about low profile sneakers. Unfortunately, that is still the trend. I feel like I still wear mine, so whether you like them or not, that's still kind of like the footwear trend for right now. These kind of denim looks great with that sneaker, but they also look great with a boot when you kind of like pull the jean over it. So that has been my style go to for the past like few weeks. I have a pair of like loose regular fit Bottega denim, and I will wear them with this boot and then just like a top over it, and it just looks so like effortlessly chic. But right now I'm liking the more like light washes. Like, I wouldn't do like kind of that dark. Do want to get a new pair just because my Bottega, the wash is like a little bit darker than I would want it. I want that like faded lived in Levi's look. A regular fit denim looks great, looks chic. You can also pair back to loafers, which is actually my next item on this list, and it is suede loafers. I have just been such a fan of suede this season. I've been seeing it on like blouses, suede shirts, like suede tops. I'm just a huge fan of suede this season. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it adds like that kind of like understated elegance to like any kind of outfit. Like, genuinely, I'm like obsessed. I am loving suede loafers, specifically the Saint Laurent ones. I've just heard rave reviews about them. I feel like they are so chic. They're actually a really great price still in compared to like a Prada loafer or like a Dior loafer. I think these sit around, I want to say like 1100 Canadian plus tax. So like, I mean, $1,200 is still a lot of money, but I love the look of the Saint Laurent loafer. I think it's very like chic. It's very low profile to the ground. It's not like a chunky loafer. I know like a few years ago, everybody was into like the Prada chunky loafer. I feel like, no offense, but that is like so beyond done. It's all about like your shoe being close to the ground. And I feel like the Saint Laurent one is so chic, especially in this brown suede. And then it just has a tiny, tiny, tiniest bit of the YSL logo on the side. It's understated, it's chic, but it's still super elegant. And it's still, you got that designer feel, but it doesn't feel like overtly like a Gucci loafer that has like Gucci on it or like Dior. I'm sure you can even look on like eBay or like Facebook for like non-branded suede loafers, but I just think it looks so chic. That paired with like regular fit, light wash denim, and like a white t-shirt. Oh my god, that I'm like salivating. That is literally like genuinely the perfect outfit for fall, in my opinion. Next item is a leather blouson. So I am like kind of like a Facebook marketplace like bandit lately. I just go on and like search forever, just like everything, even like I even look up for like furniture stuff as well. But I have recently found a lot of like vintage leather pieces on Facebook Marketplace. I'm really into like the leather blouson look, kind of like very Parisian Isabelle Marant vibes, but not like maybe that price. But like even Bottega does it. I don't love the Bottega one just because the Intrecciato is like it's almost like too attention seeking. Like I just love like a really vintage worn in, especially if it's like a burgundy red leather blouson. You can pair it back to just like a white t-shirt or like a button down with jeans, loafers, and boots. I'm literally giving you guys like the Nikki cheat code here for like fall outfits. I would say take some time on the weekend or whenever you have time to go to like a vintage store. You know, the ones if you're in your city, try and find like a leather blouson. I really love when they have the fabric on their wrist and then on the bottom. Kind of adds that varsity, like 80s high school football vibe to it, but obviously in leather. Keeps you warm. It cuts the wind actually, but I feel like sometimes when I wear those leather blousons, I get so hot when I'm inside. So I definitely have to take it off. But shades of like really dark brown or like burgundy, I think will look super chic in a leather blouson. You don't have to go and grab a new one. I know the Acne ones are now running for like $3,000. Isabel Marant Bottega will run you at least like 4,000. I would recommend going the vintage route for this one. I'm sure you can find a great piece even on eBay. Tons of leather pieces that are honestly just sitting there and might be a little pricey, like $150, $200, but trust me, it's so worth it. And now I'm like regretting when we used to have Danier because they would have amazing sales. I went home and my dad has this beautiful suede bomber jacket that he never wears. And I wore it when I was visiting home. And now I'm like, I even asked him if I could take it. And he was like, no. So I think I'm going to ask for it for Christmas because he never wears it. So like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, Dad, give me the leather blouson because it was gorgeous and it was from Danier. Rest in peace, Danier. If you're a Canadian, you know what I'm talking about. Next, we have plaid shirts. I've been kind of gravitating towards plaid shirts lately. So this one is really old from Amiri. I actually bought it in like Bergdorf's in New York, like 2019. A lot of my stuff, you guys, I never get rid of just because I know, like, even if I won't wear it for a few years, like, eventually it all comes back around. So I pulled this off from storage. It's from Amiri. I love this color. I love a plaid shirt when you're wearing like a white t-shirt. You can take it off and add it to your waist. And it's a little like on the brink of like Kanye West when he made like the Common Project boots popular. It's a little brink on that. It's like a little on the brink of that. I'm not gonna lie, but you just have to style it up in a modern way. So I'll do like a green cargo white t-shirt, this on the waist, and then the Celine boots. A little bit of like the modernizing. I'm kind of like modernizing it better versus like I really am not trying to look like Kanye West. Like no offense. I love the colorways from Amiri. He used to do these kind of like before when like Amiri was very street style focused. Now I feel like it's like a little bit more like European. He used to do these really beautiful shades of red, blue, gray. You can actually find a lot of them on like eBay or Poshmark. Like you can get them for like $100 because this is kind of like what Amiri used to do, like when he first came out, like the jeans and the plaid shirts. I'm so happy I never got rid of this. I love this like really unique like black mix of pink, cream in it. I think it's a beautiful color combination and I'm wearing it all the time. You can even actually do like a white t-shirt, plaid shirt, and then tuck it into your jeans with a designer logo belt. And then you're kind of adding that like Western vibe to it. And I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. Last point is the baggy cargo. So if you have watched some of my TikToks, I'll put some of them here, but I am wearing my Carrera cargo pants literally every single day, every single day. It's not even funny. I'm probably gonna wear them today. I have been pairing my green cargos with a boot. So I'll wear my Celine boots and then I have some other boots. Like I have my red suede Guidi boots that I'll pair them with. But a baggy green cargo I think looks great. And I love the way that you can actually kind of like, why am I like throwing this iPad around? You can kind of like dress it up in a way. You can pair your back to like your suede loafers and wear the cargos with the loafers. And it kind of adds that juxtaposition of like dressy and still casual. I think it looks so chic, you guys. You can even do like an oversized blazer, kind of like Isabel Marant style vibes with like a button down and like a belt. I just think it looks so chic. So love, love. I wanted to make this list for you guys because I feel like it can all be paired together. And I'm sure you already have some of these items in your closet. So that is my, I think it was 6 items list for fall. Let me know what you guys think. I am really excited to be back, allegedly. I don't know, I just felt really inspired this week to make this video for you guys. I really loved my outfits this weekend. I was like, oh my God, I want to share them with you. And I feel like I don't have that like outlet to share them with you other than like on YouTube. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to make this list. I got my iPad Generation 1 ready to go with my like notes app. So also let me know what fall items you are dying for your list. Well, let me know if you guys want like a fall wish list video. I feel like I haven't done those in so long, but yeah, if you're still watching after my 5-month break, honestly, you warm my heart. Like I literally love you because I kept checking and I was like, oh my God, I haven't uploaded in 4 months. And today was the day. Enough is enough. But thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.